Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to the Lego movie video game. So last level, last recording, we tried to get the 5th golden instruction here. And it seemed like what I needed to do was jump on the railroad track and get that. Jump over 2 jumps, and there was supposed to be a golden instruction there. After watching a video of someone else play it, the golden instruction for jumping over the railroad track, there was one there, but it's not in my game. So it makes more sense that I already got that one, and I forgot to do the golden instruction before that, which was to hit the 5, they call them bags or sacks, that are hanging by wooden pieces of wood while you're rolling down this mountain. So then I started to do that, and it took me another 20 minutes or so to do all of that, starting over and over and over again. So here we are paused. It should give me the 5th golden piece right here. Then we can just save and exit and move on to the next level. It should. And it did. But I missed the animation because I paused. Okay, so we don't need to roll down this anymore. Return the hub. Definitely save and exit. So it actually was a lot easier to hit the 5 sacks. You just kind of have to catch the first couple, and then you'll probably get the last 3. If you're so confused as to what to do, sorry. In the last recording, I hit the hanging sacks multiple times. I just didn't catch all of them, nor did I catch the fact that it was actually counting 1 of 5 each time I was hitting them, because I was either not paying attention or just didn't see it for some other reason. Regardless, we're done with this section. We've got it done. Hopefully we can get all the rest of the gameplay on TV. So now, on recording. So now we go to the Old West, which means a load screen immediately. Wait till it says skip, and then we skip. And then we need to decide which of the levels is the next level. Where are the levels? What's this one? Flatbush Rooftops, or train, or this Cuckoo Cloudland. See, so the whole thing is strangely out of order, the way they've placed the levels. They've got the one that takes place in that introduces you to the Old West area is actually in Bricksburg, and now the one that introduces you to Cloud Cuckoo is actually in the Old West. It seems like the system has been messed up, and seems to only be 3 levels in this whole area. This game is so short. So incredibly short. Well, if that's the case, then this has to be the next level. And we haven't gotten the special bar filled, we haven't found the pants, and we haven't found any of the collectibles. So we're gonna have a 100% collection going on here. Go ahead and skip this. Immediately get to special. That's easy enough to figure out. Alright. So now he can't hit him, but Batman can. And then this guy. This was the level where it was all just about Vitruvius walking over very dangerous things. I don't even know why I'm wasting my energy building that, really. fly over it. You're Superman. Why is Superman even afraid? There we go. Put out the fire. Like the bridge. So there has to be some kind of secret area, because we've just got too much to collect and nothing is being shown here. Let's move over here. Playing as good as the previous. Got a bunch more stuff over here. So we got the instructions, but I don't even think we need to do the instructions. But I guess we'll come over here and do it. And switch to Emmet or Gale. Again, a nice design here. You'd have to have a pretty colorful selection of Lego pieces to build this. The irony of all ironies is if you don't buy a Lego set, you're probably not going to be able to build something because they're so specific. You're going to have to learn to free build things from scratch using whatever you got. And even the people that do free build things have to trade with amongst themselves and really and bulk orders to get the right pieces. There you go. Goes for true reviews. What does this do? So she jumped on that as soon as she cleared that. Didn't have a choice. Now I can't help but notice that there's several things over on the right. So let's just Superman over to this way. I can't Superman my way over there, so I need to find the third instructions. Where are you hiding instructions? They're back here. There we go. So I just had to break the wall. Build another one of these. that one. And the pieces they're asking us to pick don't even really match the other pieces in the area. Well, I guess they do. In some weird way. Maybe I could make a catapult. That's another design. I could probably build that, yeah. Ever since I got a bulk of extra Lego pieces, the Lego ideas in these have had more relevance. Of course, most Lego games don't show you how to build anything, so there's no chance whatsoever. There's the button. There we go. This is actually a good little mini thing to have. More Lego games should have it. Walk in, jump out, hit X. One more. Fire. Build something, Superman. Where's number 3? There, it's the guy. I never really liked that. It's kind of weird, first of all, and second of all, it's just kind of confusing. Using a character as a collectible. Right, so Unikitty is needed here. In we go. So we got a spider here. We've got a bunch of gold guns here. Got a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. Batman. Game, quit locking up on me. I wonder if I should play some of these games when not recording and just make sure it locks up when I'm not recording. Too. That is always a problem with making footage. It shouldn't happen. And then, ooh, I love this bear. It shouldn't happen, and there's really no excuse why it would happen even. But maybe, just maybe, the act of recording the video while playing it causes some kind of conflict. If that's the case, it's something that only has happened on Lego games. I can't think of another game that got laggy consistently, and it makes no sense. We've got some pants here that we're gonna have to. We're playing a Rogues Gallery here. That's not what this is called. It's a something gallery. We're shooting down a target practice thing. There you go. Pants. Pants now collected. And that means we're done with this area. Which means we can now move forward to the next area. And we'll switch to Vitruvius again. As he wiggles across. I guess that is part of a problem if they were ever to make a Lego movie too, is Vitruvius, if it's going to be a continuation, he would have to be dead for whatever that really matters or means. Can't bring him back to life. Unless that is the whole quest of the movie, and that kind of would work, I guess. If you were to say, we found a way to bring you back to life, Vitruvius, and then you go on a quest looking for some special item or something. Yeah, that would probably work well. So that's collectible number 2. That's collectible number 3. And there's nothing more on the edges here. Seems like you can get. Alright. So break this. Build this. And break these things. 1. 2. And let's just hope. Let's just hope we've gotten everything up to this point. I think we have. This is a cute Lego idea. I wonder if it happened in the movie. I don't think it did. It's one of those things that wouldn't work in any of the other Lego games. I mean, they can really go crazy here. Let's see. I'm supposed to target. I'm stuck. I can't switch or do anything. Like the pause button works, but I'm totally stuck. The A button's not working, the B button's not working, the X button's not working, the Y button's not working. Right bump, left bump, right trigger, left trigger. Right stick still moves the camera. This whole thing is messed up. Well, this is interesting to have another bug up here. Like hold X, target somebody. Nope. So save and exit. We'll have to go back into the level and just run as fast as possible to pass this point so we can get the remaining 2 things. Assuming I have control again, which I seem to. And this is where it would be very helpful to skip points and just skip to the whole second section of the game, because there's going to be a lot of stuff here. Alright, so you want... They won't let me move any further than this. Fine. Now it will let me move further this way. to now fix this. And skip forward to this part. And that checkpoint sits. So it won't let me move any further this way. So we'll get this 3. Switch over to her. Build 1 on top of that one. And that one. And then that one. That one, and that one, and that one. It's kind of a sharp contrast to have something built and just appear out of the sky compared to all the other times we've seen people fast build things. Of course, the fast build things are facade, it's fake. The items you're seeing there almost certainly don't add up and equal to the items that get built. That's why it turns it in this game into a tornado, and it always turns it into a pile, and that's something hard to keep your eyesight on. Of course, this also just brings me to think about LEGO Worlds, a game that they're making that has no story in it at all. And this game is rushing through the story when it should really stretch through it. So I have no idea who is going to enjoy playing LEGO Worlds where you're just running around building things and nothing else. Up here, get this. Keep moving forward. Just fly over here, I guess. So that took an incredible amount of time to get back to this point, and we're still not done. We gotta get through this. And this. And you see the problem here with invincibility is it still doesn't stop you from getting shot and knocked out of your build animation. And therefore it's actually not helpful. And hopefully we don't get stuck again, because if we do, like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I really wouldn't have an idea. I'm gonna switch to Vitruvius. And I'm gonna try and get rid of these guys. Of these guys first, and see, this guy was supposed to show up, think. And we were supposed to stun lock him. But I guess it doesn't even matter. So you don't even have to stun lock him, just build him as he is. So we short circuit the guy. And what do we do now? Like, explosives opens that section, fine, but I don't think this section actually is what we were supposed to do. Like, we're not supposed to go back down. Game? Care to be more specific as far as what we're doing? We were playing with Emmet and Vitruvius and Wildstyle. Oh, I just had to kill that guy. Alright, fine. So the game needed to really give me a counter there, telling me, yeah, you have to beat all the bad guys to move forward, otherwise you're gonna lead to the exact confusion I just had. Let's fly. Now, let's see. Ooh, I missed it. Oh no. So I've already missed like 2 of the things. And then I'm supposed to hit 3 of these guys. I guess it circles. As long as I don't hit the people that are chasing after me, I may get a full circle. It's a loop. That's what I'm trying to say there. So as long as I aim over their heads and don't kill the 6. I can wait till it goes back around. Oh, and you know what? This is the same path that we rolled down. They just changed it a little bit. Well, some of the sections are at least the same path. I can sense it. 1 of 3 there. Trying to blow up everything. And I just don't stop. 2 of 3. Didn't get those. I did go in circles, but 3 of 3, that's 4. So I've got 4 of the robots chasing me. And I just need to find the next thing I'm supposed to hit. 3, darn it. There's 2 or 3. So we now know it's targets, probably on wagons, that we're looking for. So we just have to keep going in circles. And so this is circle number 2 that we've done this. The gun has this weird lock-on it's doing. But like, once you target it, it locks in and the bullets go for it, even though it's a Gatling gun and the bullets should just be flying everywhere. So those are explosive towers. The explosive towers feel like they're refilling. Where are you, wagon? I don't want to mess this up. And so I've stopped targeting the explosive towers because I was hitting the cowboys too. There it is. 3 of 3, so we have all 5. So now we can just finish this. This has been a longer episode because of this. Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole other section there. So I could have really done this. Let's just go hog wild now. We've already collected everything though, so there's not a lot to really do. Just hitting things for the fun of it. And it's not even really giving me a ton of studs. It's giving me some, but I'm only at 500 million. Only 500 million. With all the spawn multipliers. There's more of these guys. Oh, I had plenty of time and opportunity. I wish there was something Lego could do with the Indians and cowboys. I don't see how you do it without making a controversy of something. I think the Lego movie idea is probably the best opportunity you would have to do something with the Indians. But I still think they would be too... They would want to play it so safe that they wouldn't, even in the movie or in a spin-off video game, want to touch upon them too much. Just have them in the background and acknowledge that they existed and still sometimes exist as a playset for this old-fashioned storytelling mechanic, and that's pretty much all they are now. Real Native Americans don't look anything like they do in the playsets, obviously, and so now it's just like hobbits and fantasy worlds, or goblins and gnomes and whatever else is in a fantasy world. They're creatures that effectively don't represent anything that is actually in the real world, and so that's about the only way you can even use it, I would say, unless you're going to set something in the past and tell a historical piece, and then you can actually try to do a better job about honoring them and their traditions. Let's see. So that was a lot of work. We're at 76% And let's see, which one? The next one is gonna be the train run, because the third one over here is the Cloud Cuckoo Land one. So we're just, if I hadn't had to run through that level twice, that would have been a pretty short level. 76% done, 35 of the 75 gold instructions, 5 of the 15 pants. We now have 9 of the 15 specials collected, and 43 of 70 gold bricks. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can go to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.